Filipino solo parent and hardworking mom. Welcome to today's brutally honest episode. The title of If Temperament and Brashness Were Money, Social Media Filipina Would Be Rich. This isn't a dig, it's an examination. We're diving into a powerful and polarizing online trend. The rise of the outspoken, emotionally charged Filipina personalities dominating social media. Whether you're a viewer, a critic, or in a relationship with one, this topic might hit home. In the past, modesty and quiet grace were often associated with traditional Filipina culture. But on platforms like TikTok, Facebook Live, and YouTube, forget all that. What you see now are fearless, unfiltered, often loud personalities who are not afraid to voice their emotions, opinions, and conflicts. These Filipinas aren't just speaking their truth, they're monetizing it. Whether it's calling out excess, exposing private drama, or delivering fiery rants, their temperament has become their brand. The more dramatic the post, the higher the views. The more emotionally charged the video, the more engagement it gets. And let's be real, the algorithm eats it up. Let's not sugarcoat it. Some of the most viral content coming from Filipinas online is fueled by pure raw emotion. Breakups turn into exposes. Disagreements becomes our long live streams. Even casual frustration becomes meme-worthy clips. But here's the twist. It's not just venting, it's verbal performance art. From crying 1 minute to cursing the next, many of these women have mastered emotional theatrics. It captures attention, drives donations, and builds a following. Brassness becomes currency, and they know it. Now, let's talk about relationships, especially the foreigner angle. Many foreigners get swept into this world, where their Filipina partner's online personality is dramatically different from how she was when they meet. One day, she's sweet. The next, she is publicly blasting him for not sending money or for not responding fast enough. These online breakups can be harsh. Foreign partners suddenly find themselves named, shame, and flame not in private, but in front of thousands or even millions. Public humiliation becomes a tool of control and revenge. Why? Because drama sells, and a foreign ex scandal, that's gold. Here's where things get tricky. Some argue this is empowerment, women finally taking control of their narrative. They're not scared to speak out, to demand respect, or to clap back at betrayal. But others argue it's emotional exploitation, that the Filipinas' real feelings are being manipulated by followers, by algorithms, by even themselves, all to feed the content machine. So the question is, are they really free or just trading authenticity for attention? This trend also reflects a larger shift in the cultural identity of modern Filipinas. No longer limited to domestic roles or quiet support, the modern Filipina on social media is vocal, reactive, and digitally dominant. But with that boldness comes rest, reputation damage, lost relationships, online backlash, and sometimes legal trouble. Still, many post forward because brashness works in the online space. And when likes, shares, and super chat equal rent and groceries, the incentive to perform emotionally is true. So, if temperament and brashness were money, Many of these Filipinas would be filthy, rich just like their filthy mouth. There is an American phrase that is talking loud and seeing nothing. Talking loud and seeing nothing generally means someone is making a lot of noise or using many words, but their communication lacks substance, meaning, or impact. It implies a disconnect between the volume of words and the value of the message. It describes someone who is boastful, loud-mouthed, empty-headed, or simply rambling without a clear point. However, they believe the opposite because social media has given them a voice, and when you have a big mouth, you have a determined mindset to be heard. Run, don't walk away. If you encounter a Filipina who has so many red flags, she stands out like a fire. Thank you for subscribing, watching, and donating my channel. We are family. See you next episode.